Welcome.
Hello.
You haven't sent Daddy any whole pics today, kitten.
No whole pics have ended up in my inbox.
No whole pics on Beeftober. That's a bad kitten.
Very naughty. My Shoiru is dying, kitten.
So yeah, welcome to Beeftober. We got legendary Halloween Tom in the house.
Oh, yay.
Holy shit.
Welcome to hell, Ghost Gum. We missed you.
We missed you so much.
I know, it's been so long. It's been too long. I think was the last episode where I threw up.
Yeah,
I think it was.
You had to take a bit of a sabbatical after that one.
I was
Rest
sick
period.
in hospital for a while after that.
We got seen a photo of you and you're in one of those big green tubes that Goku's in.
Yeah.
What happened to Goku?
Wow, should we reveal our costumes? I'm so scared. I really want to see everyone's costume. Who wants to go first?
Should we let our guest go first?
Yeah, let's let Christmas Tom pull his Halloween penis out.
My costume's not very good. It's
Me neither.
Yo!
So I went Tony Hawk 3.
Hell yeah.
That came out in 2001. This board
Chad Muskie.
has a big titty anime girl on it.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god, I'm gonna fucking come.
So
I'm gonna
I had to pull that out.
I'm busting in
Wait,
my
so
costume.
who are you from
of course, the
Skater
famous
3?
character Chad Muska. was the
Exactly,
one I
yeah.
went with. Yeah, the best character.
Hell yeah.
All right, you guys want me to go next?
Go on, James. You
Yeah,
go
go on.
next.
So I was also going to be from Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. By the big 3 on my shirt.
The big 3. I like how you put a 3 like this is the game I'm playing.
The third one.
But instead, I can be from Legends of Wrestling, and I'll just be like some fucking in the audience that.
The generic like audience member that's in the stadium 10 times.
Yeah. So I'm transferring to Legends of Wrestling, just the guy like in every other 3 seats in the stadium in the background.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Someone did
Classic
James into
character.
that.
Who could forget?
Might I go next? I've actually got something in common with the two of these fellas. So I'm a Jurassic Park employee from the hit video game Jurassic Park 3 Dino Defender.
Fuck yeah.
Come on,
Based
you
on
never
your
played
favorite
Dino
movie.
Defender,
That's fucking
Jurassic
awesome.
Everybody's played Dino Defender.
I thought you were like
Yeah, everybody in the
like the
world.
fat Jack Black cop from Tony Hawk that like chases you around the school level.
That would be a good one.
Well, I would have just been Husky Mall Cop, thank you very much. But
Oh right, yeah.
What is the thing you have? Is it that you have headwear and glasses?
I just also have glasses. That was it.
Okay, cool.
Husky Mall Cop from Tony Hawk 3. Who could forget?
Iconic character.
I like it. Yeah, that's what you are. Yeah, whatever you said, Andrew, doesn't count. You're just fat
Yeah,
mall
sorry,
cop
Andrew.
from
Yeah.
Tony Hawk.
We decide what you are.
You can't rebrand this. It already
Bro,
says
once you put your art out into the world, it's open for interpretation, and that's how we interpret
Yeah.
it. All right, I want to go next because I'm now worried that what if me and Doplex has the same costume, and then if I go first,
Oh,
people
no.
will think I'm original and
came up
he's
with it first.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go
I
next.
just like to say in the subtext of the announcement, it said, if you don't wear sunglasses, you're gay. So
That is true.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well, I think I'm covered.
Well, okay. How about this?
You're a
Yo, he's a
fucking
pigman.
God.
He's a
He's a yellow pigman.
So I'm a yellow pigman. I may have put.
Dude,
may
I
have
almost went as a pigman.
I may have overestimated how far apart to put the eyes.
Yeah, those shits are
He looks like a
spread
fish.
A little bit further because I did it when it was laid out, and then I put it on. But to be fair, I can barely see out of this. If these were actually where they should be, I would not be able to see it all.
I like it.
But, well, I guess I'm last.
You better
Okay,
not be
well,
a fucking yellow Pikmin.
a little bit of a precursor to this. In the
red
future, for those listening, in the future, something's gonna happen, right? The world is going to get turned on its head. CEOs everywhere will fear for their lives because of a video game that came out in 2001 starring a green plumber. But guess who gave him the order? Professor Egad.
You're Mario.
Dr.
Dr.
Robotnik.
Mario.
That's him.
Professor Egad from Luigi's Mansion.
You're Professor Nut.
Yo,
yeah.
Keep that in.
You're Dr. Mario 2 from Smash Brothers.
No, I'm
Dr.
Professor
Robotnik
Egad.
from Sonic
If
Adventure 2.
everybody's just plastering labels on people.
Super Smash Bros. Melee. Dr.
Yes,
Mario.
Professor
Professor
Melee.
Egad. I'd be like, oh,
Luigi, go kill the United Healthcare
Luigi,
CEO.
come suck my dick. I'm horny.
Dr. Mario is such a lame
Here's a
character.
Dude,
vacuum.
to-
honestly,
You put
getting
your poop
topped
in.
off by Guigi or what, that'd probably feel incredible.
Ooh. But
that'd probably feel really good.
God
but like it'd
damn,
have to be goo incest preach.
Yeah, Guin says preach.
Well, good thing something we're going to be doing a little later in the episode has Professor Egad in it.
Oh my
So
god.
maybe Doplex can voice him.
Perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe I can.
Maybe.
Are there any yellow Pikmin?
Is there any parts for a yellow Pikmin?
There just may be.
Hello, sir.
Anyway, welcome to the Beeftober.
welcome, everybody.
We're just
We
getting
always love
started,
having you
baby.
on. What's happening?
Oh, it's great to be here. The best podcast on the internet, BeefBoys.
Really?
We've heard that.
You said it. It has to be true.
you mean it?
No, I lied.
Oh. Can I read a text that I got from my dad?
Yep.
Yes.
Just to start things off on a good note here. So I was talking to my dad about the game, about football, and it's like the next day he's talking to me. He goes,
The game.
"That's awesome. Grandpa is going downhill pretty fast. He's not getting out of bed anymore. You can pray that the Lord takes him. That's what he
Jesus
wants."
Christ.
I was watching the game tonight. Pretty good first half. I'm hitting the hay now. Good night.
Grandpa's dying. Also,
Holy
football's
shit.
at
Also,
the-
football's pretty lit. Good night, signing off. That just kind of goes into what I was talking about a couple weeks ago about getting parents just be hitting you with like information blocks, and somewhere in there, there's a family update where you're like, whoa, what the damn hell?
Saying your grandpa wants to be prayed to die is also an insane line. I think we've kind of skipped
Yeah,
over.
that's pretty nuts.
That's a pretty common thing for, I feel like, a lot of different, not just Christians, just religious groups. Once you get kind of to the end of your life, you're like, take me home, Lord. I'm ready to go. My time is up.
Take me home.
So he's chilling. He's ready to go.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to the goat. My last kind of interaction connection with him was the deer I got last year when I visited. When we looked at it, the leg had a hole through it because it was one that my grandfather had taken a shot at earlier in the season and just completely missed.
Oh,
Crazy.
So the deer
That's
the
sick.
deer I ended up getting
Well,
was
he
one
didn't
with my.
completely miss it.
Well, that's true. He didn't completely
Your
miss it. He
grandfather's
just
specialty is.
He's still cooking.
You were
I
saying
will
your
say, though,
grandfather's
shout out-
specialty was shooting out the legs of deers and then just kind of letting them, like, you know, walk around in extreme pain for
Suffer.
months. And then,
Well,
like,
dude, that's the thing.
Yeah.
and then eventually he
Deer
just
that
are-
was his MO.
Resilient as hell. That motherfucker was just. He didn't healed up like nothing. He was walking around just straight chilling. Did not
Yeah.
give a shit.
That's pretty crazy.
Did you like stick your
I don't
finger
care.
in the hole in its leg?
Yeah,
You're like,
did.
oh,
You put your tongue
grandpa.
in it.
I love you, grandpa.
Grandpa.
Felt connection to my grandfather, like E.T. touching his fingers. Oh, I feel you in this in
His
the woods,
spirit, like,
grandfather.
His face shows up in the sky like from fucking Lion
Mufasa,
King.
yeah.
Kill the deer.
Good shot, my son. Good shot.
I was watching you the other night. Good form. Good form on the wrist.
It's all in the wrist.
You really know how to pound a bitch.
But stop jizzing in the laundry basket.
Anyway, I figured we start off the episode with something really happy.
Well, I was going to say, before we get into that, when my grandmother passed away, that was like a legit fear of mine. I was like in 7th grade or whatever.
She's watching you beat up.
Yeah, I was like, oh no. Like, oh.
Did you just like
I do think about that still sometimes.
like you feel like a cold hand just rest on your shoulder? You're like,
your nuts.
Grandma?
No shit, twin. No jerk, yo shit, twin.
Get out of here, Grandma. I'm gaming.
Stop
Grandma,
digging in
get
your
out of my
butt,
head.
twin.
It's not pornography, Grandma. It's called hentai and it's art.
You nut and your
magazine.
Sports
grandma's
Illustrated.
face pops up in the toilet bowl as you're nutting. You're like, oh no.
Oh,
It's like, yeah, it's like Mufasa, but in the toilet bowl.
You're nutting on the spirit of your grandma.
damn.
All right, well,
That's a nice. That's a nice.
Sorry.
Welcome to Beef Toga.
I feel like if because you know in like fucking when Scary Movie would do like parodies of horror like that is like something they would do in Scary Movie. You know what I mean?
They did.
Did they?
Did they
Yeah,
come
one of
on?
those
yeah,
one of
well,
the girls has like insane sex where her body's like flying
Oh,
around the
yeah.
room with a ghost.
Yeah, I remember
Dude,
that.
see,
yeah,
I
but
told
I mean, like,
you, Scary Movie knew about the sexual assault demon. My shower demon theory stands tall.
yeah, it holds some water.
It holds weight.
Tom, if you don't know, Andrew is scared of getting raped by a demon. And whenever he takes
Terrified.
a shower.
Yeah.
Andrew doesn't clean his ass and never has because he's afraid.
No. Don't even try and hit me with that bullshit. I am scared because I clean my ass so much, and I am having that shit wide open for any entity to put it in. I got clean ass. I'm not taking any guff from WWE fan number 2, who definitely got shit caked all the way up his back.
Dude, I wipe so hard until it bleeds so I don't get poopy beaties.
Wipe so hard that my anus
I don't
clean.
want to have any poopabetes allegations amongst this crew. I'm a poopabetes free fella.
When I bend over and spread my cheeks in the shower, I'm not afraid of getting ass raped by a demon. I'm afraid of the water stinging really badly because there's many open wounds, and that does happen every time.
It's all red when you wipe.
You need to wipe.
It literally is.
As a professional wiper, you need to wipe less, James.
Nope,
that shouldn't be happening.
You're the first person ever
the door to something
to wipe less.
Yeah, you need to wipe less.
Can't do it.
It's not working how it should.
I don't think your ass is supposed to be in like a constant state of blood loss. I think you have to sort of find a happy medium there where you can sufficiently clean the shit without, airing out your bomba clots.
Do you have a bidet?
Yeah, you don't want to mix the shit in blood. What if that goes in your bloodstream?
That's what poopabetes is.
That's what poopabetes is.
That's what poopabetes is. That's what we had a big discussion about this. Our scientific minds came together.
What if sometimes you got a nosebleed but out your ass?
That would be crazy.
You just be sitting in class and then you just feel this like warmth and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, you get
you gotta elevate it.
Doom of insane nosebleed coming, but it's like, oh shit, I got an ass.
You are also just describing a period.
Yeah, but you also have to elevate it. Like,
exactly.
You put your head back.
If we got butt periods once a month, that would suck.
And then you go to the nurse's office and they give you a big bowl on the floor and they're like, all right, just hold it open and stand there for a couple minutes, let it out. It's all right.
Yeah. Oh, what if we had like dick periods, like ladies had lady periods, and once a month you just blood just had to come out of your dick?
Yeah, that happens.
What?
Yeah,
that doesn't happen.
No, that's not meant to happen, man.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you guys don't.
Tom, are you circumcised?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's why yours gets like all stuck in your skin and like. Yeah,
we balloon it up.
Yeah.
And then like a lizard, I can shoot it out at people.
Yeah, it's like you can hold it in, and then like you just walking on the street, the homeless guy asks you for $2, like, and it's like, he's never gonna ask you again.
He's gonna go around telling people that there's the guy that shot penis blood out of his dick. He shot blood out his dick at me, and they're all like,
this is a crazy homeless guy. No one will believe him.
He's not
we execute this man in the street. He's very mentally unwell.
I'm telling you, that guy blood dicked me.
I got blood dicked down.
He blood dicked me, goddammit. And also the CIA has ties to
blood
Jeffrey Epstein.
No, he doesn't. That's not real.
You guys see they did that shit where they changed Joe Biden's picture in the White House to like an auto pen? Because like, oh, he signed everything. Dude, it'd been way imagine if Trump just made it like an AI picture of Joe Biden getting fucking railed in the ass by like 3 black guys.
You know what? I think it was on the wall in the White House.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was a funny idea,
disgusted. The more I thought about it, this is genius.
to do that bit and then just make it like a political joke. It's like, you're such a fucking loser. Like you got to make it a fucking image of him getting like bent over by 2 dudes fucking Eiffel Tower style.
There's like one dude has like horns, the other one's like a dragon.
Yeah,
it's like grotesquely real or whatever. It's like really offensive, and then fucking like people like Benny Johnson have to go on Twitter and be like, "Well, actually,
well, what if Trump doesn't even AI generate it? He just he draws it himself in crayon.
That'd be dope.
I need the yellow.
Signs his name at the bottom, like
Jeffrey Epstein doodle days.
He sent that to Jeffrey Epstein. I think.
Term.
There's a picture of Joe Biden
That's one of the letters you wrote to Jeffrey Epstein. Like,
in his butt.
Jeffrey, look at this cool image of Joe Biden getting fucked. Your personal friend.
I made it so the guy always got peas in Joe Biden's butt.
Why is he writing like a crayon? He's just writing with a crayon the whole time.
Hello. Sincerely,
I used my favorite crayon color for this one. Orange.
The gold crayon. I like the gold crayon. It's the best crayon in the box, quite frankly.
This is baby Trump. This for the new. This is the kind of stuff they're going to be playing on. The only stuff they're going to be allowed to play on TV soon.
Did you guys see that clip from because they replaced PBS with Prager U? There's a clip going around of just a shittily animated Christopher Columbus being like, slavery wasn't even that bad. Everybody did it. Is
that how Christopher Columbus talked?
That's how he talked in the video.
That's base. The thing I sent in the chat is not related to that.
Dude, it sucks shit. It's one of the dumbest things ever, but it's literally Christopher Columbus being like, what we did, it wasn't so bad.
Hey, listen to me, you fucking piece of shit. Okay?
Basically, because of me, we got America.
We got fucking beef pizza.
That's why we got salami and pastrami.
He's doing a lot of
He talks like Tony Soprano.
Also, I'm Christopher Columbus.
He's wearing the Tony Soprano outfit. Like all his men are in like
Christopher
pirate outfits, but he's wearing like just some fat balding Italian from New Jersey.
Yeah. At the end, a Native American walks in and it cuts to black.
I'm pretty sure their fucking their justification in that video is that like you have to consider what cultures at the time considered to be evil, and by their definition, it wasn't. So these people weren't actually bad people, and it's like
because they thought
they did it because it was normal for them. So that makes it okay. So you still enslaved people.
Yeah.
What the fuck,
dude? That rocks.
That's
hell yeah,
history, man.
Dude, it's normal for me to beat up my local homeless guy and shoot piss blood at him.
I just don't know anything better.
We're all just different, man. We just gotta love each other. We gotta accept different
wind
views.
blows, brother. And besides, if it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have pastrami and salami and cilantro.
And we wouldn't have fucking Sbarro, okay?
Christopher Columbus famously brought over salami.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
And mozzarella on the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa
Brought over salami and Pizza Hut to America.
And canned tuna fish.
And microwave the fish to flakes.
Hey, Montezuma, you want some fucking Strombolia?
Yeah, well, this is what Doplex's people look like when they get to the country.
Hey, look like. I didn't say about look like.
Audio listeners, you don't get to know what I was just doing.
The timing on the visual there was so perfect.
Hitting the fucking Koopa climb.
It's painted black now, though, so you gotta add this every once in a while.
He's so hot. It's so hot.
Es muy caliente.
I trained for this by putting chili on my fingers, but even this is too much. Oh, I'm a Frenchman who got lost in Mexico. Now I'm
I don't even belong here.
I am a Frenchman.
I am from France. I do not know what this is. I do not do spicy food, so I cannot understand.
Climbing with the Mexicans.
I thought Quebec was downhill, but it was America.
I thought this was colony of Louisiana. Turns out it is Mexico. This is not St.
Guadalajara. I am being beheaded by the cartel right now.
Google
you're like a real fucking Mexican. When you had like a friend named Pierre who was like Quebecois growing up and shit, you know? All the people get that and
to the border wall is a very funny thing to do. Like, this shit don't work good enough. It got to be hotter.
It's such an evil thing.
How many Mexicans do you reckon
evil
bounce
Tom
across
Sawyer.
the border and then bounce all the way up to Canada and then cross that border, so they double cross?
Oh.
Yeah, actually,
how would
Tom,
that work?
is Canada like really like, the damn Mexicans are coming over?
No, it's like the damn Indians are coming over here. It's like
every country's got one where the people are just like, what the hell? Why are they coming over here so
They're
much?
taking the jobs I don't want.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like, you know, you go to like Windsor, Ontario, and they're like, you know, they're giving them like free jobs and free money and shit, and the Indians are like, we love it, dude. We love Canada.
Try my butter chicken.
Syrup.
It's probably kind of awesome though.
You say try my whole chicken.
My bubble chicken.
Poutine butter chicken. Holy fuck.
I have a rock stick drink we make for you at Osmos. And you puke, you love this, yes.
Give me butter mousse.
You mix the yogurt with the Sprite.
Mixed
I
this
just
shit.
talked on the podcast at one time.
My auntie does this back in Punjab.
Immediately throw up.
Shout out to all our Indian homies.
Shout out to the Indian homies.
That one was for you.
It's kind of dope that in the early 2000s, the WWE was like, we're introducing this new format called the Punjabi prison. And it was just like a steel cage, like the white people do, but it was made of bamboo instead.
I did not know that.
No,
that's not real. You're making that up. That is not real.
Because the Great Khali was in the WWE at that point. They invented like a whole thing for him.
Punjabi cage? Was that what it was called?
We're sticking you in the Punjabi prison. We're sticking you in the Punjabi prison with the biggest brown guy to ever grace this side of the world. And it's just they just put like a little white guy in a fucking giant bamboo cage with a 7'8" brown Indian.
Real.
This is incredible.
Because gulag already kind of sounds like Indian.
Isn't gulag Russian?
Isn't that like Russian?
Is it?
I was going to say, I think it's explicitly Russian.
I can imagine an Indian guy being like, I'm going to the gulag, see you in a bit. You know, like that type of...
I like how it's made of bamboo too, like Chinese bamboo.
Visit the gulag briefly. It's like going to Target.
It's like, yeah, bamboo's like famously from China. Like, yeah, India, China, same shit.
Yeah, when you said bamboo, I'm like, isn't that famously a Chinese thing and not an Indian?
I don't know. They called this guy the Great Khali, so that doesn't even really.
I was gonna say, yeah, the Great Khali would have been because he was in a bunch of movies and shit. I think he was in.
He was in Get Smart.
Get Smart, yeah.
Oh, that.
God damn, man, that's crazy.
For some reason, I was thinking of the Iron Sheik when you said that, but he's definitely not Indian.
He's like a hair
storyline
metal,
about
like
one of the
80s
guys.
dude.
What there being a guy with a son who's just a giant hand?
Wait, what?
A giant hand?
Giant hand.
Are you talking about...
That's the theme of next week's podcast.
Yeah, the Super Smash Bros. Final boss.
True.
Of course.
I almost came as Master Hand, but I couldn't find a hand costume in time.
You should have just had one glove and then been completely naked otherwise.
Just off
They
screen
did
and
have
just
a
hold your
wrestler.
hand out.
They did have a wrestler named Finley who was like a 70-year-old Irish dude.
I remember that.
And at one point they introduced his son he was a mongrel that lived under the ring, and he would come out during the fights and he would give his dad a shillelagh to beat the guy over the head with when the ref wasn't looking. And he was a leprechaun. He was a little Irish person.
He was literally like a little person
live under the ring and he'd have dirt and shit all over him.
Yeah, he's like a leprechaun. Yeah,
Cool.
He's fully a leprechaun, and he would come out with a shillelagh and give it to his dad.
That's amazing. That's so good.
You could just do anything back then.
Dude, WWE rocks, man.
Dude, post 9/11 WWE was going bonkers.
Hey, pre 9/11 WWE was fire too.
Also, both eras, but like the post, I mean, everything in the U.S. post 9/11 was all of a sudden
That's
like,
true, yeah.
What if Muslim guys were always kind of bad? What if they were the bad guys?
I was more of a WCW kid. I don't really remember a lot of crazy shit happening in WCW. I do remember Stone Cold Steve Austin though.
Nah, he's in the WWE.
Is he?
Yeah.
You ain't got
What about
anything,
Sting?
brother.
Sting was in WCW.
Everyone in the
I think he's from a
WCW
band.
was in the WWE, and then the WCW poached them, and then the WCW fell apart, and they all went back to the WWE.
Back. That's right. Okay. Gotcha.
But there was the Monday Night Wars. That shit was fire. They would both like. It's like when a McDonald's opens up, and then a Burger King guy just fucking falls out of the sky and is like, we're gonna take the one right next to McDonald's, you know? And it's like, well, why do we need two of them right here? Why wouldn't you go somewhere else? And it's like, no, we're just gonna do that. So that's what they did with like Monday Night Raw. The WCW is like, we're doing this shit now too. We're doing Nitro.
Yeah.
And then they would like literally show up to each other's venues like the WWE like rented tanks, and like Triple H and his crew like literally illegally drove
like
tanks up to the
Attitude Era.
venue in where the WCW was, and like they started beefing on live TV and they like locked them out of the fucking parking garage and shit. It's crazy. It's dope.
Dude, fucking wrestling back then is so great. Like the storylines would be like, I'm Vince McMahon. I'm gonna sexually assault this woman right in the middle of the ring. And then
that was just real. Like, he was just
bitch.
actually doing that. That wasn't even a storyline. That was just him.
The cameras aren't even rolling. He's in the ring. There's no one in the ring.
Doing that on
But then they would do like a follow-up episode where the guy's like, I'm really pissed that Vince McMahon did that. Oh, his wife didn't come into the office today. And then they cut away and it's the guy like doing a full-on like home invasion sequence on Vince McMahon's house and like his actual like kidnapping his actual wife and like abusing her and shit. It's like, what is happening?
Like he rips her shirt off and she's like super stacked, like she got huge tits, like obviously not his wife.
Fuck yeah. No, it was his real life wife.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, like they would do like a whole. He'd be like, "All right, babe, someone's gonna come to the house tonight with a camera, and they're literally gonna break our fucking living room window open and come into the house and steal you,
rope you."
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Yeah, that
You're
was
gonna have to breastfeed
Yeah, you could get away with anything back in the day. That's crazy.
Vince
No,
McMahon be looking like Bluster Kong these days. He's looking rough.
Yeah. He looks like okay, if RFK Jr. was in Super Smash Bros, Vince McMahon would be his Echo Fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when you like he would be like a DLC pack or like RFK. Vince McMahon would be the Mii fighter phenotype that RFK Jr. would then become if you wanted to be him, like the Buster Mii and shit. You know, does that make sense?
Have we done RFK Jr. on the fucking?
Sure.
Oh, I can do RFK Jr.
All right, hit it.
I went and I killed a bear.
God damn, I wish he actually was hooked up to one of those. That'd be so much funnier. Like, it's already pretty funny that he sounds the way he does, but if all of his health, like, you know, we're gonna be taking heroin for kids now is just a robot voice. God damn, would that be funnier?
Dude, that is like really a sign of the end times. If he gets one of those
big mechanical
things,
jaw.
Yeah,
that'd be fucking awesome.
A new study has just come out that the cause of autism is all these kids eating strawberry Pop Rocks. Turns out you eat that, that's how you get autism.
Pop Rocks, that was it the whole time.
I knew I shouldn't have eaten those things. They made my brain poppy.
Yeah, they pop up in your mouth through your nostrils into your brain.
It made my brain carbonated.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for them to claim that they found like the reason why people are gay. I feel like that's gonna happen within the next 3 years.
And it's gonna be
the first administration to declare they found the scientific link of why people turn into homos.
It turns out eating shrimp from the East Coast is making you gay.
And
Stop eating shrimp from the East Coast.
makes you trans. Or
that might be
Smash community.
There might be empirical evidence. There might be empirical evidence to prove that true. Andrew.
Yeah, no, it's
Well, I think
if
it
a
would be more
trans person shows up to the Smash Bros tourney, you're done.
Yeah, you're good.
Like, I think it's more so like,
Swept.
yeah. Well, I think it would be more so like the cause of pedophilia is Smash Bros.
Yeah, and then we have to figure out what causes Smash Bros.
It's a gateway drug.
So it's like kind of
Japanese,
autism and Japanese
are
people.
making
The
Mario's
Japanese-
So really, if you go back far
Smash
enough,
Bros announcement. That's what that autism announcement thing looked like. It was like a new foe appearing.
New foe,
Whatever, a new foe.
Tylenol and autism. As the ice climbers in Super Smash Bros.
Hiroshima again.
autism announcement.
Elevation from the East Coast to become gay.
Diddy.
Now bringing out our new Minister for Child Safety, P. Diddy.
Yo, man, let me tell you about them kids, man. They be eating too much Tylenol and Pop Rocks, man.
Shit, man, these kids look kind of good.
That's
Hey, Justin,
his broken Wii
you don't talk about what happens with Uncle Diddy.
Yummy. 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 Yummy.
Do you think there's gonna be a wave of like TikTok influencers who are pregnant, just like downing Tylenol on Maine.
Yeah.
Just for like
they
the
take some
AI I feel like there
TikTok
will
voice
be.
proving JFK wrong by taking Tylenol every day while I'm pregnant.
You know what's better is the voice that's like proving JFK wrong, like that AI voice that's like it's that one. It's like proving JFK wrong by taking an entire bottle of Tylenol while I'm pregnant. Yeah,
And then like 2 months later, they post one, and it's like, update on my epic Tylenol drinking video, and they hold the phone to their
My
stomach.
baby died.
No, they hold the phone to their stomach, and you just hear.
My baby died from taking Tylenol.
you hear, gotta go fast, gotta go
Yeah,
fast.
you're like a muffled.
I can't believe
Does the
it.
city escape out her pussy?
Yeah, play a Christian sound.
The speed of sound.
Out of pussy at the speed of sound.
Hey, sister girl, gotta take some more Tylenol.
Playing Crush 40 to my stomach for 9 months to make my kid
Get
autistic.
my child off.
Oh yeah.
Update.
You're gay.
Do you guys see those videos recently of I think it's like the only AI thing I've ever liked, where it's just a bunch of people on a glass bridge, and then a giant 800-pound woman with a fucking 2-ton boulder above her head jumps backwards and suicide bombs the bridge.
That shit is
What?
insane.
No,
I haven't seen that. Oh
I
my
need
God,
to see
it's
this.
so-
What?
Hold on, I got it.
Please
I got
put
it.
that in
Hold
the
on.
chat. Oh my god.
It's
It's like the only AI thing that's ever made me laugh. It's fucking, but it's unironic. You'll see. It's like shit that's on Facebook where it's like unironic. People are
It's
like,
like boomers are like, is this real?
This is what they would really do anyway. I was like,
They
okay.
would smash the glass Chinese bread.
I feel like that video more than anything else is like it's this really interesting encapsulation of fucking AI generated slop and how like we're at the kind of the end point of storytelling where it's like we just reduce everything down to like really intense stereotypes. So it's like, okay, the villain, let's just make her fat. So you just hate her
villain.
off. You just hate her off rip for some reason because she's fat. So that's the villain. So she's fat. So she's evil for some reason, and that makes her throw a rock and kill like 50 people.
I'm
then
evil fat.
Little girl.
play,
So
pause.
you know, cute little girls. Obviously, you're gonna feel sorry for them.
All right, let's not spoil it too
where
much.
the
Hold
dogs-
on.
I'm already liking this still image.
Yeah,
It's very
so
funny.
I didn't read whatever the shit was attached to it. I just stumbled on this at like 3 a.m. and ripped it raw, and I was loving it. Already the funniest thing ever.
It is TBH is a great intro.
Child drowning.
Drowning white child.
Why is this trap? Why?
I also like how the kid ages like a year and then goes back.
Dude, just this fucking special attack that was fucking awesome.
She's like overjoyed to do that.
She's loving it. She's like, I can't
There
wait.
is something genuinely ominous about like an 800-pound obese phenotype being like, all right,
Holding a boulder.
boulder suicide bomb, fuck it.
Dude, what kills me about this is like, what was like the inspiration to create this, or like, what would you type in to prompt this?
I feel like what happened was because that bridge is a real place. So I feel like whatever mongoloid that made this shit literally took that picture, typed in.
The child's face is freaking me
This
out.
shit is horrifying.
It is really fucking scary, dude. If you go back a little bit. Yeah, right there. So funny.
Bro, there's no way she has hops like that. She would.
Yeah, that's
she
some
fucking-
incredible.
That's like a 30-inch
Pork.
vert.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
she's
insane.
She straight up
got
down
some
B.
crazy
Like she
cat.
did her down B smash.
Yeah, that's the
Down
only way
B,
she's getting that high up off the
I
ground.
like how the
is if it's a
implication is
special
too
move.
that others, because she's looking at the camera, like either someone's filming her or she like put the boulder down, set up a tripod, let all these people
she's
get in
like,
front of her,
check
and she's
this
like,
out.
all right, guys.
Yeah, someone's like, although the people they're not concerned at all. Like,
Yeah.
they're just like,
It's like, yeah,
And
whatever.
they're all
let's
like
just-
6 feet away from her.
She's
I
always
like how the
doing
glass
shit like
turns
this.
into dirt and
it
mud.
turns into
Yeah.
dirt. I agree with you.
Back
I
to its
think that's
original
the
state.
only good AI
Yeah.
video I've ever seen.
It's fucking awesome.
I love how the water, like the drop goes from like massive to like nothing in the frame before that.
Yeah,
It's like
she's just like an
awful.
extreme.
yeah, it's like,
What is this? What is this thing right here? Let's
it's
observe
Watto
it.
from Star Wars.
I think that's supposed to be a person.
I think that
but
is
it kind of turns
Watto.
into like a.
Yeah,
It turns
It
into
kind of
like
turns
a
into like a
purse.
gorilla.
It's a bird.
It
yeah, like
literally, the one guy looked like just a chicken, like completely defeathered, just like chicken rotisserie.
So wait, what do you think
Chicken
was the problem?
rotisserie.
Like, why did someone make this video? What was the point of it?
Because they thought it was funny.
They saw a Chinese glass
we
bridge
think
and
it's
was
funny.
like, be fun. That's my favorite shot is
Yeah,
bubble drowning child.
baby.
In water that like a mid-sized like 70-pound retriever is like only up to his elbows in.
Yeah, but the
Like
baby's
1 inch
completely
tall child is like 3 feet underwater.
I like how we're breaking down the logistics.
Yeah, as though like any of. I
It looks
also
like
love
the dog's gonna
the-
bite her. Like it's.
I love the-
Smooth fucking.
I think this is an analogy for.
shaved.
I think this was specifically inspired by Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers when Aragorn falls off the cliff near the river, and then the horse comes and saves him.
Oh,
They're like
right.
make it.
I was
basically
thinking
the same
Legolas
thing.
when he flings himself up onto the horse right before that battle scene.
Yeah,
She scoops herself up there pretty crazy.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like
weird how
dogs
AI can
run.
do dogs better than humans. Wouldn't it be like
is true.
completely trained on humans? Because like the dog looks real,
Yeah,
dog
the
doesn't
dog
look
looks
real.
pretty fine for the most
even
part.
when it's falling.
Yeah,
It just looks really unbothered by the fact that it's falling. It
he's
has
chill. He's
zero
like, I'm gonna live.
emotion.
This is an AI video.
Oh wow,
I'm not even real, dude. I'm going to survive.
bro, I'm not even
chilling.
freaking real.
I love that. That's the best.
Wait, I forgot about the fat lady.
Just this bitch fucking.
Her storylines are
It's
banned
almost like a rock
immediately.
like explodes. Like that's what the brown stuff is.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're right. Bomb rock.
her face kills,
fucking
her face
awesome.
kills me. She's so happy to do that.
Yeah, there's another variant of this.
Yeah, I've seen like 3 now.
Yeah, what's funny? So like AI, I guess, can do like voices, like relevant to whatever's quote unquote happening. And it was just like a disembodied voice being like, "No, please." That's funny.
That's fucking awesome.
Wait, I need that gift. The true, I need that one.
True nuke.
I need that. Dude, have you seen that new like NFL commercial they did with AI? It's so bad.
Dude, the NFL has been using a lot of AI. It's fucking horrible. Like
It's
even
so
in like
shit.
the live broadcast, like as replays and shit. It's fucking weird.
I think you click on the wrong point now.
Oh no!
He's giving birth.
He's crowning.
I don't know. I can't find the other ones, but that shit was fucking murdering. Let's watch what Tom sent earlier.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
I sent this when we were talking about RFK.
What the fuck?
What if
Hold on, let him
Carolyn
introduce
Levitt
him
squirted?
first.
Fat, bitter women are 10 times more likely to have a sour pussy. So that means
It's so crunchy.
ultimately, banks would collapse, schools would close, and the government would fall apart. What would happen if Caroline Levitt squirted?
So fucking stupid.
All right.
Rather than Caroline Levitt.
That's awesome. Well, some girls are more inclined to have a sour pussy.
Sour pussy.
Some bitches really do got a sour ass pussy.
Oh, it's a kitty cat.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it's a sour pussy.
What up, sour puss?
Should have used Mr.
Sour
Chip.
pussy.
He's gone. He doesn't fuck with it. He's trying to bite your shit.
He's not a
You
Pikmin
think you're a
man.
damn banana?
Biting your
He hates Pikmin.
Does he really?
Start biting
You
on
trained
your
him?
shit twin.
All that you had
Nibbling
a
on your
fucking you had a
shit,
bunch of little
boy.
stupid ass Pikmin fucking training around your house, and then you were like Mr. Chips.
Kill him.
You
Wait,
can
is
do
that,
it, dude.
is that a sweater? What is that? Or did you just, is that like a bodysuit?
It's
you
half
just
a
ripped?
morph suit.
Hey, let's see the other half.
You don't want to see the other half. It's my asshole.
Yeah, guys, I'm in my morph suit. It's just from the waist up.
Yo, speaking of Morph, do you guys the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? I said to the chat the other day, it was really funny to me remembering like a brain blast of the Chinese girl in it is the yellow ranger and the black guy in it is the black ranger. I think that's awesome and I like
that
it.
rocks.
And the white
Yeah,
ranger?
I like that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pink Ranger,
Explain that,
guess.
Wibblewoes.
you know what?
Yeah, the pink ranger's a bitch.
I remember being a kid and like when they changed it, like I remember
man.
being like, wait a second, why is the black ranger not black anymore?
Why isn't the black guy black? Hey, that is true for little kids. It's just like, damn, it makes sense.
Yeah,
man.
it made sense.
Dude, that's like the
associated-
the early version of those dudes who complain about like wokeness in video games. You were that.
Exactly.
Like you have to
Yeah,
make
we're
a
that.
black.
As like a 2-year-old, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a second. I start posting on like a predecessor to Twitter. I'm like Grums
they made
or
Twitter
whatever
for
his name is.
babies, so that 5-year-olds can like connect, tap into the collective consciousness.
Exit the Matrix.
But no
as it were.
pedophiles allowed. If you check
We're
the terms
serious.
of service, pedophiles are not allowed to sign up for
It says
Twitter
right
for
here in the
babies.
fine print.
Yeah, literally,
pedophiles.
it's like rule number 1.
No, it's rule number 3 or something. There's like, I mean, we're not going
It's
to enforce
important,
it,
but, like,
don't come here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Table read. I just sent it to guest chat.
Attaboy.
Welcome to the table read. We got a good one this year. I've got most of it done already. We're ripping the whole fucking thing. It's going to be fucking epic. Shout out.
yeah.
Author's note. I've cut this down significantly. Not significantly, but like I just like cut out a lot of the fluff. If you're like super... if
James
you're,
cut
like,
out all of the gay scenes because he's not comfortable with them.
That is very true.
It made me very.
And I
James
think some of the
disagrees with them
stories are not
fundamentally.
if your special interest is action figures and Mario High School, maybe don't watch this because there's gonna be some revisions to it and you might get really upset, and I don't want to hear about it. If you're chill though, it's gonna be awesome. We're doing it. Let's do it.
Welcome to Mario High School. Chapter 1. Important.
Mario, get up! We're gonna be late for school!
Mario was woken up by his brother, Luigi's high-pitched screaming. He yawned and sat up, rubbing his eyes and groaning with sleepiness. His brother was wearing baggy jeans and a backwards Star Fox t-shirt, and he was brushing his teeth in a hurry.
We'll both get detention if you make us late again!
Oh, shit.
Mario cursed as he looked at the time. School started in 10 minutes.
I was supposed to meet Peach before first period. You should have woken me up earlier, you little squirt.
He hopped out of bed and rushed to the bathroom for a quick shower, then threw on his thick red overcoat and blue jeans. In 5 minutes, they were both out the door and on Mario's motorcycle. Where the fuck did he get a motorcycle?
I love
stole it
Mario
from Wario.
motorcycle.
He began driving down the road, going as fast as he could. He didn't realize how fast he was speeding, and once he turned the corner, he heard a police siren from behind.
Oh, great! Now we're gonna be arrested!
Luigi said angrily, and he rolled his eyes at his brother.
Now we'll never make it to school on time!
Shut up, Weege. I've got everything taken care of. You forget that I am the most popular guy in school.
Is Weege
Said
an official
Mario.
Luigi nickname?
That's written like
Or is
Weege.
that
No
a custom?
clue.
Yeah,
Like-
it's
Shut up,
written like
Weeg.
Weeg. Shut up, Weeg.
Get out of here. It sounds,
Sounds like a
racist.
slur.
Yeah, you damn
It sounds
weed.
like a
like
slur.
it.
Fucking
Yeah, it
Weege,
does sound
get
like
outta
a
here.
slur.
I like how
Fucking
offensive and painful it sounds to Luigi.
Yeah.
Fucking Weege.
Yeah, it's a slur, but only for him.
The police car drove up beside them and rolled down his window.
Hey, you crazy kids, what the hell do you think you're doing? You're going 60 and a 35.
Relax, Piggy. I'm Mario. You may recognize me from
Hey,
the
Mario.
football team.
He glared at him through his cool shades and gave him a sly grin, twiddling his mustache. The police officer saluted him.
Ah, yes, good Mario. Good to see you, boy. Carry on. Sorry to have bothered you.
Mario sped off down the road, and with only 3 minutes to spare, they finally made it to the front entrance. Mario parked, and the brothers quickly raced inside the building. They both headed to their first period science class that they shared together, but when they were almost to the door, Mario spotted Peach leaning against the wall next to the door. She looked angry and impatient. Peach turned her head to see Mario walk towards her.
Where have you been? You were almost late again because you overslept again, didn't you?
She scolded as she crossed her arms and tapped her foot.
Did you forget that I needed to talk to you?
I'm sorry, Peach. I tried to get here on time. Football class was killer last night.
Football class?
Football class.
Is that a
Hell yeah,
thing?
dude. I'm majoring in football.
He rubbed her arm and kissed her cheek for forgiveness.
Can't we just meet after school? I don't have practice today, so maybe I could take you out on a date to make it up to you.
Peach sighed, but smiled sweetly at her popular boyfriend.
Okay, that does sound nice. I'd love that, Mario.
I prepared an orgy. Princess
prepared-
Peach is Bonnie Blue.
I've prepared
Yes.
my asshole. Princess Peach.
Hey, just wait.
Princess Peach.
She hurried off to her class with her pink textbooks in hand. and Mario could peek her panties from under her short cheerleader skirt as she ran off.
I be whale-tailing for the fellas.
Mario and Luigi entered their class and got in their seats right before the bell rung. Mario sat at the lab table with his cool friends, and Luigi sat with his friends who were nerds like him. His best friends were Captain Toad, who always talks about dumb nerdy shit in class, and Yoshi. He's a weird foreign exchange student from Yoshi's Island, and no one can ever understand what he's saying.
Fucking Yoshi, bitch.
Learn English, you idiot.
After a few minutes, their teacher, Professor Egad, finally came in.
That's not you, actually. It's me. Now, come on, everyone. Glad to see that everyone is accounted for once. Today, we will be continuing our lesson on the human anatomy.
He went to the chalkboard and started drawing 2 naked human figures, one male and one female.
Now we're going to do a quick memory exercise to see what we've learned. Only one of you strapping young guys to come up and volunteer for this little game.
Many students raised their hands, but Gad just ignored them. But he pretended to look around anyways.
Could be any one of you. Ah, yes, Luigi,
he said excitedly, even though Luigi did not volunteer. Luigi looked up from the anime George Takei he was drawing on his notebook.
He's a big Sulu fan.
Isn't that the guy from Star Trek? Wait, who's George?
Yeah, he's
Oh, it is the guy from Star Trek.
Me?
He said nervously. Luigi didn't like being up in front of everyone. He wasn't brave or cool like his brother.
Yes, come up here, Sonny. Don't be shy now.
He watched the teenager as he slowly walked to the front of the class.
Good. Now turn your back to the board so you can't see my diagrams. Don't need you cheating. Now the rule of this little exercise is that when I name a part of the body, you point to it on your body. Easy enough.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too hard.
Luigi said with confidence. He looked to his brother and they gave each other a thumbs up.
Okay, we'll start now.
He looked at his drawings and decided on a body part to start with.
Now, point at your nose.
Luigi did as commanded, and he poked his large nose with his finger.
Put at your chest.
Luigi puffed out his chest and poked it with his thumb.
Now your belly button.
Luigi pointed to it.
Now.
Is he a fucking pedophile?
This is page 3, by the way. We just started.
Egad licked his lips slowly. He began breathing heavily and brought his hands together.
Now, I want you to touch your boy penis.
What the fuck?
Boy penis.
Luigi froze, confused by his teacher's request.
My what?
Your penis, Luigi. Show me where your penis is located on your anatomy.
I love that he locked in when it came to
He locked the fuck in.
He's got real serious.
Egad was getting really sweaty and impatient as he continued to pressure Luigi.
Don't be such a pansy ass. It's for educational purposes.
Come on, Luigi.
Mario called out from his seat.
Just touch your dick. You're gonna make me look bad.
Fuck. Luigi's hands trembled as he looked at his brother and then the rest of the class, who were all staring intently at him. They were all waiting on him. The lesson couldn't continue until he did it, and he didn't want the teacher to fail him. Letting out a whimper, he shut his eyes and turned his head, and he slowly lowered his hand to his groin. He then began lightly palming his penis with his thumb and forefinger.
Here?
Where is this going?
It's just like weirdly like real. It's like weirdly
It's getting very real.
It's like
kind of disturbing.
The names are funny, but it's actually just kind of like could just be a real thing.
You don't sound very confident.
Egad said sternly.
Harder!
Luigi uncurled his fingers and reluctantly began clutching onto his well-developed genitalia. grabbing a large handful of cock and balls. He kept squeezing and squeezing, and Egad took notes in his little notepad and watched, his eyes fixated on Luigi's lower half. After 30 seconds of Weeg touching himself and silently crying, Egad closed his notebook and nodded his head.
Crying.
Dripping tears.
Very good, Luigi. Now, wasn't that a fun exercise? You've certainly learned a lot in this class, boy. Keep up the good work.
He sent Luigi back to his seat and continued on with the lesson. At last, 4th period has passed, and school was over for the day. Mario exited the school building and walked around the school to the very back to meet his girlfriend. She wasn't there yet, so he watched car videos on his phone until she walked up to him a few minutes later.
Yo, that's
The
really
new
fucking
wet car,
manly.
it is faster than ever. That's what I imagine.
The new
Auto
2026 red car.
That's what I imagine if you're into car stuff. That's like the shorts you get served.
Hi, Mario.
Hey, Peachy.
He said with a smile before they exchanged a deep, sexy kiss. Their arms wrapped around each other.
And we are going to use AI to make Andrew and Tom kiss against their will.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then we'll add the fat lady with the boulder.
Yeah, please.
They kill us both.
She jumps on us both and kills us. Yeah. What did you want to talk about?
Well,
Peach began talking, her eyes trailing off to the ground.
I was just thinking, we've been dating for a while, you know. Like, what? Since sophomore year?
Yeah, that's right.
It's just that all my other friends, Rosalina, Pauline, and the others have already had sex with their boyfriends.
It's Rosalina. I don't know if you want to redo that.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Yeah, you fucking
somebody in the
dumb bitch.
Rosalina.
Rosalina.
Idiot.
Come on, man.
You're a fake Mario fan.
Pull your fucking
I actually
head
don't want to reread it.
Yeah, we haven't had sex yet. I just wanted to ask you if we could do it sometime.
Mario frowned.
I don't know, Peach. Premarital sex is not very cool. You know how much God hates that. Besides,
He's a good Catholic boy.
Besides, we should only have sex when we're ready for children. That's what it's for.
We could wear a condom. Or I have those birth control pills that Pauline gave me. She says they really work.
Mario frowned some more and shook his head and said,
No, Peach, they did not have contraceptives in the Bible. Let's just wait until let's just wait until we're married, okay?
That's actually not true. They did have the pull-out method.
Goat liver or some
There
shit.
is a whole ass story in the
Goat
Bible
intestine.
about a guy that didn't want to
About
get
a
a
guy
bitch
spraying on a
pregnant, so he
girl's
kept
back.
coming on the floor every time he was ready to come.
And God did not fuck with that.
And there were 8
No, actually,
chapters
he
about.
did. God did fuck with it. I think, if memory serves.
There's 8 chapters
Yeah.
about the anal-only lifestyle as well in the Bible. but a
Yeah,
lot of
it's
it
in
gets
the
cut.
Song of Solomon.
Oh, okay.
yeah, written by Liver King. Peach sighed sadly and crossed her arms, disappointed that Mario refused her offer for sex.
That'll take forever, but I'll wait for you, Mario. If that's what you really want. But
She said as she looked into his eyes.
will you promise me that you'll at least think about it, my pussy?
Mario looked into her eyes and agreed.
Okay, I'll think about it, but no promises.
They held hands as they walked to the parking lot and got on Mario's motorcycle, and they drove off to go on their date. They went to a nice burger dinner and shared a milkshake, and they went to see a drive-in movie, and they did it all without having one sex.
Nice.
Wow.
Good job, Mario.
Yeah.
Thank
You know what, Mario? You're a gentleman. You're a gentleman. I can't.
Well, I mean, the
If there ever
Bible
was
says
one.
no contraceptives. Like Mario,
Right.
I believe that was in Super
No
Mario Brothers
contraceptives.
3. Mario was talking about.
Yeah,
It's a secret ending.
exactly. Yeah. Chapter 2, Bullying Problems.
Oh no.
The next morning, after Mario got to high school, he went to have breakfast with Peach. They were sitting at the popular table with some of the other popular couple friends, like Wario and Captain Syrup and Waluigi
Captain
with
Syrup?
Rosalina. Yeah, who the fuck is Captain
I have
Syrup?
no idea who Captain Syrup is.
Don't come at me if you're a fake ass Mario fan doesn't know who Captain Syrup is.
You don't know Captain Syrup?
Fair.
Yo,
Captain
yeah, name 3 Captain
Syrup.
Syrup. Yeah, I see you wearing that fucking Mario Bros 2 shirt. Name 3 Captain Syrup's appearances. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Captain
Wario
Syrup
Land.
is the greedy, ruthless pirate captain of the Black Sugar Gang and a rival of Wario. First
Yes,
appearing in Wario Land. She's actually kind of bad, I can't lie.
Oh, it's a girl.
Yes,
okay.
a girl.
Okay.
Damn, shout out Captain Syrup about
What's
syrup on them
good,
titties,
Captain
dude.
Syrup? Like Wario and Captain Syrup and Waluigi with Rosalina, because they were all heterosexual boyfriends and girlfriends in the natural way that God intended for them. They said intended.
That's awesome. That's so good.
That God intended is fire. That is fire.
That's good. I like that.
Mario was eating a fresh bagel with strawberry cream cheese, while Peach was eating a salad she made at home because she had to keep her figure from becoming fat ass like Wario.
fuck Wario, you dumb bitch. I'm eating a salad over here.
This one is easy.
Peach said as she pointed to a question on the homework.
This one. Did you get this one okay?
Nah, I don't get any of these.
Mario said, slumped in his seat and bored of the schoolwork. Mario wasn't stupid by any means, but math was never his strong suit. He was much better at doing stuff like football and reading the
Yes.
Bible.
Hell yes.
Yeah. Amen, brother.
Finally, we have a good Christian protagonist. It's been
I know.
Useful
It's
skills
I've
in
been
real
waiting for
life.
this.
Yeah, I know you have. You won't stop talking about that.
This is actually we could
even though
replace. We could just replace. Go through Control F, replace Mario with Andrew, and this whole story would probably still make sense.
Yeah,
It'd probably be spot on.
Yeah,
It kind of was my dear brother was forced to grope himself in
Should
front
we
of the
just do
class.
that one year? Should we like Mad Lib style,
Professor
like get a
Egret,
weird
yeah.
fucking thing like this, and we just replace all the main characters' names with our names and just see like what wacky situations that puts us in?
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
it's like a
That
Mad
would be
Lib,
fun.
Yeah, exactly. It's
basically.
the Mad Lib.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, go on.
Even though math is boring and Mario did not care, he tried paying attention anyways because his girlfriend cared and wanted him to succeed. And also because he didn't want detention. He was still unsure about the test, and when second period came
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's a fire one.
That shit fucking rolled out of there.
Holy shit.
He was still unsure about the test, and when second period came around, he was nervous. Mario sat in the middle of the second row, and Peach sat in the front of the last row, so they had to pass notes to talk. Mario sent one that said,
I'm nervous. I beat the test. I hope your tutoring helped.
and the other classmates helped give it to Peach, and then she sent one that said,
You'll do great. Less than 3.
Mr. Fawful came into the room. He was a short guy from the Bean Kingdom.
Yo,
Doplex is in here.
My domain.
Don't come at me if you don't know a single thing about the Bean Kingdom from
It was the
Name
best
six-
syrup
name
and the Bean
fucking Bean
Kingdom.
Kingdom.
We all know about
I dare you to
we all
name
know about
6
Captain
appearances
Syrup.
of the Bean Kingdom.
Yeah, in the comments below.
He handed stacks of papers to the front of each row, and they passed them back to begin the testing. Mario got out his pencil and began working out the problems. Peach's tutoring really helped him, as he was able to work out many problems. But there were still some he didn't understand, and left blank or drew pictures of Mr. Fawful on them. Everyone turned in their tests and had free time while the teacher graded them. Then the bell rang.
Hey, wait, class. Before you leave, I want to congratulate Peach for getting the top score.
Yay!
And shit.
Shit, yo.
And shit.
Shit, yo.
She cheered, jumping up and down and kissing Mario's nose.
Mario and shit. As for you, Mario,
The teacher began talking again.
you failed again, Holmes. You got a 69, which is a F. Also, you get double detention for drawing a picture of me jerking off on question number 5.
Why would he do that? Like, I wouldn't even
That's
know
got to
it's
take up
him.
a significant amount of test time drawing off your
Yeah.
teacher fully cranking
Impressive.
off onto number 5.
And it's like good enough that the teacher
Yeah.
can recognize, like, oh, that's me. It's not like a
That is,
sticker.
yeah, that is me.
Impressive
right there.
artistry. Yeah.
What if that was the question, though, and he got that right?
Yeah, that's
Question
true.
5. Please draw the teacher coming onto the question.
Checking off.
I did what I was instructed.
I
They set me
You
up.
need to do that.
Fuck.
Mario cursed as he and Peach left for lunch. They got to lunch and got their food. Country fried steakums and gravy, and sat down with their couple friends.
Country fried steakums? What the fuck?
That's awesome.
That's crazy.
Country fried steakums and gravy.
And sat down with their couple friends. Wario with his girlfriend Syrup, Waluigi with Rosalina, and Luigi with Daisy. You could only sit with Mario and Peach, the most popular in high school, if you were in a monogamous heterosexual relationship. which everyone at the table was in.
Nice.
Even though they had other friends who were single. Even Luigi had a girlfriend. Even though he'd a nerd and a wimp, and not all that popular, and everyone in school spread rumors that he was gay. But Mario knew he wasn't because his family had no
Oh my god.
blood. And also, how can you be gay and have a girlfriend?
What kind of blood?
That's true, actually.
I said it.
All right, nice. I like it.
No blood in the family lineage.
Crazy statement.
That's honestly the most Italian thing they've said so far in this story.
Yeah.
Hey, my brother has no fucking blood in him.
You ain't got a drop of that shit in him. Not a drop.
After lunch, Mario went to the detention room, down the scary hallway, past the bathrooms, and got in. And there was something that Mario saw, and that was the Koopa Gang.
Ooh.
They were the big mean bullies of the school, always doing naughty things and causing trouble and mayhem. It consisted of Bowser, the leader, and all of his little cousins. Morton and Roy were sitting at two desks. They were facing each other and were playing the knife game. Wendy was doing her... It's so cool. Wendy was doing her makeup and organizing her tampons by smell.
Crazy bar to drop. I like it.
Larry was carving dicks and swastikas into his desk with his claw.
Shout out,
Ludwig
Larry.
was putting
That'd be me.
thumbtacks and... Yeah.
I'm such a Ludwig dude.
Ludwig was putting thumbtacks and needles inside of whoopee cushions. Lenny and Iggy were throwing balls of paper at each other, and then at the very back was Bowser, the leader of the Koopa Gang. Ever since the start of high school, he's been trying to dethrone Mario and take his place as the most popular. And he wanted to date Peach and have sex with her vagina too.
Whoa.
He said, like a villain.
If it isn't Mario, the most popular in high school, what are you doing in Detention? What are you doing in Detention?
That sounds like a Star Wars city that's cool as fuck.
I failed a test because my teacher is fucking awful.
He said as a pun.
What?
I get it.
What does that mean?
His name is Mr. Fawful, so he's fucking awful.
Nice.
Not because I did something evil like you did.
You spelled it like medieval.
Evil.
Dope. Evil.
Like an electronic veil.
Honestly, evil should be spelled like that. It makes it look more evil.
Evil.
The evilest thing
Mario
of
did
all.
not know what Bowser did to end up here, but he knew it was not good.
So long, Bowser.
It doesn't matter what I did. I'm going to become the most popular and I'll be dating Peach. Face it, she wouldn't be with you if you weren't king.
That is untrue.
Yelled Mario. He brought out his fist and was ready to fight.
Bowser just laughed. You can't fight me. You were puny compared to me, and I don't care if you're in the football team.
Bowser towered over him, and they were about to fight until the teacher came in. They quickly sat down before they got in trouble, but Mario and Bowser glared at each other the whole time and passed notes to talk. Mario said,
You'll never get Peach. You are an asshole and we are in love.
And Bowser said,
Nuh-uh.
Mario then went home. It's kind of a waste of a note. That's the whole process to say that. No. Mario then went home from detention and laid in bed. Chapter 3, Weekend Break. Abridged. Mario and Luigi eat pancakes, and Luigi wears a gay bitch nightgown as pajamas. Their mom goes to the gynecologist with God on her side, and Mario and Luigi take Peach and Daisy to the carnival, where a palm reader tells Mario a king will be dethroned and someone will steal Peach. Chapter 4. The Church and the New Kid.
We're at church now, boys.
Mamma Mia said to Mario and Luigi. They were in the parking lot of the church on Sunday morning. Papa P.
You know what's funny is I think Mario's actual mom is named Mamma Mia.
Really? It is.
But his
Papa
dad
Pia?
is not named Papa Pia. They just
God damn, I wish he was.
I fuck with it.
You know, it's funny because Mario's last name is Mario. So like,
Oh, is it? Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
It's Mario.
yeah, it's Mario and Luigi Mario. So it's like if Mamma Mia Mario, Papa Pia Mario.
Mario's mom's name is Mama Mario.
Okay.
I like what they're doing.
I like
here,
Mamma
though.
Mia. Yeah, I like Mamma Mia better. It makes more sense. Papa Pia drove them there in his car because he didn't let Mama drive.
Nice.
Let's get inside.
They started to walk in, and they went through the front doors to walk into the front lobby. Luigi yawned and covered his mouth, tired because it was like 8 a.m., and they didn't get home until like midnight. Also, Luigi was up until 2 a.m. playing Pokemon 3DS. That's which one?
No, you.
Dude, shut up.
Shut up. It's Pokemon 3DS.
Question blows. I just want to go back to sleep.
He sighed tiredly as he rubbed his eyes.
I don't even like coming here. It's boring and long, and the priest always looks at me weird.
Luigi got
Everyone in the universe
he's a
is
little
molesting
pedo
the
bait,
shit out of
dude.
Luigi.
Character.
Luigi got a fat fucking ass for the
He's
teachers.
caked up.
Oh, don't be like that, wig.
Mario told Luigi.
I know it's kinda boring and I'm tired too, but it's not all bad. At least we get a free breakfast afterwards.
Mario smiled at his brother.
Besides, you don't want to go to hell, do you?
That was like the fucking hello Mario.
Yeah, hello, Mario.
Hello Mario.
Just get really serious all of a sudden and stop.
Yeah. After their parents were done socializing, they went into the main part of the church with the benches and the stained glass windows and the giant statue of Jesus on the altar. Mario's family always sat in the very front, right in front of the priest, because they were the best family in the church and knew all the answers. The priest, Mr. Smiley, came out in his priest clothes and stood on the stage in front of his microphone.
Today, friends, I have some bad news. A member of our church has been extradited.
Why is he Bill Cosby?
Yo, Bill Cosby?
Well, I have a feeling he's gonna start looking at Luigi.
Yeah, he's just looking at him sideways.
That's none of your fucking business.
Everyone gasped, but they didn't know who it was.
You may recall that Mrs. Smith and her son haven't shown up here lately. That's because they've been dealing with family troubles. And that trouble is her son, Timmy.
Mario and Luigi remembered Timmy. He was a quiet kid, about the same age as they were. He was a nice kid, so what could he possibly have done?
A few weeks ago, Mrs. Smith found her son and his best friend having gay sex in his living room after inviting him over for a sleepover. The reason why they both have couldn't come to church is because Timmy is taken to a conversion camp to cure him of his illness. We should all join in prayer now to pray for the Smith family in their time of need. We need to pray for Timmy's recovery.
Then they broke bread and had breakfast and ended the church meeting with another prayer. And then they all went home, away from church.
Papa Pia, this is all you.
Quite the paragraph. Man, who knew that Timmy kid turned out to be a
Hearing that fucking Zimbabwe accent.
That was a fun accent to say that word with.
Let me tell you, if I had a kid who turned out to I would fail as a parent. Good thing I've got a strapping young sons with the girlfriends.
Mario smiled and gave his dad a thumbs up.
Yeah, but don't worry about us, Dad.
The next day was now school again, as it was no longer the weekend. It was Monday, which was the start of a whole new school week. It was like any other school day, except something was about to change. Mario went to first and second period again, like always, and then he went to third period, which was his history class. And his teacher was Mr. Toadsworth, who is old enough to know everything that ever happened in history ever. He walked into the class through the door, as always, except a desk was filled by an unfamiliar face, attached to an unfamiliar student.
Oh shit.
He had green skin, kind of like Mr. Fawful, and he had blonde hair that was long enough to tie into a mini ponytail. He had shorts that showed his thighs, and a baggy t-shirt, and wore bracelets and an earring in one ear. He was slumped in his chair, looking cool and chewing gum, and even blowing bubbles, so the teacher could see.
Whoa.
Mario knew he was a new student because he had never seen him before. He'd heard rumors about a new kid, and he saw moving trucks at a house down his street. but he'd never seen him until now.
Paisley Bane!
Mr. Toadsworth shouted like a cranky giraffe in a desert without trees.
That's it, yeah.
That's all right. Not as good as the Sonic High School.
Sonic High School definitely had a couple better analogies, but maybe he's just getting warmed up. Maybe he's just getting warmed up.
He's turning on the machine.
He's getting it revved up.
You are the new student. Come up here and introduce yourself. And spit out your gobble, you will receive detention. This is a fun line.
Just turned into much at the end.
Mario knew he was old, but he didn't have to yell so loud. Peasley just went,
"Man, whatever."
And he spit out his gum into the trash can from his seat like a cool kid. And all of the girls swooned. Boing! He got up from his desk and went up to the front and posed nonchalantly with his hands on the hips.
That is pretty nonchalant.
I moved here from the Bean Kingdom. Nice to meet you.
He gave a small smile and waved. A bunch of the girls started screaming. He went back to his seat and propped his feet on his desk.
So, his name is Beasley,
thought Mario in his head. He looked pretty cool. Maybe Mario could try and be friends with him later. After third period and after fourth, it was the end of school, and everyone was hanging out in the hallways before they went home. Mario and Peach were talking about the new kid.
Have you seen that new kid?
Mario asked his girlfriend, and she said,
"Yeah, he's in my first period class. We should try to be his friend. Being the new kid is not easy."
Peach was right. Moving to a new school and having no friends can be hard in high school, especially Peach knew that firsthand because she moved here in middle school and was alone until Mario became her first. They saw Peasley walk down the hallway and waved to him.
"Hey, Peasley,"
they said to him down the hallway, and he walked over to them.
"Hey, you're Mario and Peach, right? I'd be having classes with you."
Peasley was tall, taller than Mario, and almost as tall as Peach, so he was in the middle.
"Chia, what did you need?"
"Well, we know you're new, so we wanted to offer you our friendship. We should all hang out after school sometime,"
Peach said sweetly, smiling bigly. Peasley smiled.
"Sure, you guys look cool. We could go to the mall tomorrow, my treat."
They agreed, and they knew tomorrow was going to be a big day, with new opportunities and new friends. Chapter 5. Mall time.
Mall time.
After the school day of yesterday, it was now the day for Mario and friends to go to the mall with Peasley. He was the new student, so Mario and everyone else wanted to get to know him and make him feel welcome. They went inside, and there were so many people. And there were many different types of stores to go into.
"Wow, this is a cool mall,"
Peasley said in amazement.
"Yeah, we come here all the time,"
Mario told Peasley as they walked down the hall.
"Where do you want to go next?"
Peasley thought about it, and he said,
"Chia, we should go to those places like Hot Topic and Spencer's. My mother is queen of the Bean Kingdom, so don't worry about money."
He's literally like a Chinese foreign exchange student. We're rolling up in the Aston Martin.
Yeah.
He's got so much money.
They went in and bought all sorts of Mario merchandise. Wait, what? So Mario exists as Mario in this universe?
Yeah, man, don't worry about
He's king, dude. Bowser said it earlier, man.
Dude,
Mario's king, dude.
Oh, that's right. He is
Maybe
king.
it's just because he's such a dope football player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
That's
gotta
also
get
in high
button shirts
school.
of Hot Topic.
He's sauced up.
Yeah. Like Mario t-shirts and Mario tattoos. Then they went into Spencer's and they bought some stuff. And Peasley got a dildo.
Yeah.
Took the girls into big
What up, Paisley?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my ass. Dildo. Then Peasley took the girls into Victoria's Secret while Mario and Luigi stayed outside to hold their bags so they could look. He bought them new bras because he was a good friend. And he bought himself a pair of panties. And Mario assumed it was for his own girlfriend if he had one.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
Damn.
Yo.
I didn't know Peasley swung like that. Goddamn.
Sus alert.
They shopped around for 2 hours and they were tired. They were also hungry, so they stopped at the food court and got food. They didn't all go to one stand. They instead made like a tree and branched out to many different stands. Mario got a sandwich from Chick-fil-A, Peach got a salad, Daisy got a taco, Peasley got a Subway footlong, and Luigi got lo mein because he was craving it ever since he started watching the anime.
Peasley got a Subway footlong, huh?
Interesting.
The evidence continues to stack up against him.
He's not beating the allegations.
They started eating, and Mario was reminded of school lunch, and he wanted to ask Peasley something.
"Hey, Peas,"
Mario said, giving him a cool nickname which showed that he was now part of the group.
It kind of sounds like piss in that accent.
Hey, peace. Hey, peace.
I'm gonna take a piece.
I was wanting to ask you if you wanted to start sitting with us at lunch. Do you have a girlfriend?
Peasley looked confused.
No, I do not. Why do you ask?
Well, at our lunch table, you can only sit with us if you have a girlfriend. It may sound strange, but there's a reason for it.
That reason was because Mario needed to know who the straight people were. Because Mario did not sit with gay people. If he let them sit there, they could spread their gay. Or they would try hitting on him and break up his relationship with Peach. And he didn't want to smell gay dick on their breath while he ate. Ew, stinky, yucky. Gay people made him uncomfortable, and he would not let them invade his life.
I think that's genuinely how homophobic people operate. They're just like, I don't want to smell gay penis on their breath.
It's a real concern.
It's gonna make me uncomfortable.
Gonna make me gay. They kept eating, and they talked about a bunch of different stuff, and it was fun for everyone. But something was bothering Mario in the back of his mind. It was about the things that happened. But something was bothering Mario in the back of his mind. It was about the things that happened today. But what was it? Then Mario looked down at his shopping bag. The dildo he had bought. The underwear he bought. These were girly things. If Peasley didn't have a girlfriend, then why did he buy those things?
Hey, Peasley.
He asked.
He's trying not to throw up. Just
Yeah.
If you don't have a girlfriend, then why did you buy those things in your bag?
Peasley looked down at his bag.
Yeah, 'cause I like them.
Why do you like them? I mean, those are girl panties, and dildos are meant for the and dildos are meant for the vaginal stimulating pleasure of a woman. Why buy those things for yourself?
He was getting suspicious, and he would not let it go until he got a clear answer. Everyone at the table stopped eating and talking, and were completely silent, and they just looked at each other awkwardly. Peasley then said to Mario,
Those panties are comfortable and they're pretty. It's none of your business where I bought those things. But if you must know,
these panties is pretty as hell.
But if you must know the reason, then here it is. It is because I am gay.
It was shocking news for everyone.
Was it?
Luigi's eyes were wide, and Peach and Daisy had their mouths open. They looked surprised, but not angry. And it was just that they didn't expect it. But Mario was in his seat looking down, his hat covering his eyes, so no one knew what his face looked like. Then he lifted his hat, and the rim revealed his scary, angry face. It's like the creepypasta with his eyes bleeding. Mario had never been this angry in his entire life. He slammed his fist down on the table and sent everyone's food flying into the air and raining down food on everyone else in the food court. His appetite had been ruined anyway, so he did not care because he was too angry to care about anything.
You mean to tell me that this entire time you've been a gay and you didn't even warn us beforehand? Like that would have changed anything.
Yeah. Mario yelled.
You've tricked me on this day, Prince Peasley. How dare you? You tricked me into letting a slip into my close group of friends. You've gone against my beliefs and taken advantage of my trust. This day is over, and you are no longer welcome in our group.
Mario stomped out of the food court and stormed out of the entire mall through the front entrance, making the ground shake with anger. Peasley's eyes swelled up with tears.
Aww.
I didn't think it would be an issue. I thought this town was different.
He ran off gaily into the bathroom, crying. His makeup was smearing and making him look like a clown that was left at the altar on his special gay day.
No!
Peach, Luigi, and Daisy were left there speechless about what had just happened. A janitor came in and was cleaning up the mess Mario had made in his fit of straight rage.
Poor Peasley. We should go see if he's okay.
Luigi and Daisy got up to check on him, but Daisy couldn't go in because it was the boys' bathroom. So Luigi went in and knocked on the only closed stall.
Peasley, are you okay? I'm sorry Mario yelled at you. You can still be my
Was he
friend.
Indian?
I don't hate you.
Luigi said in an attempt to make him feel better, but it didn't work because he was still locked in his stall.
Go away!
He yelled out.
You people are all the same. No one ever accept me for who I am. Mario meant not, but even though he is my brother, I don't believe the things he believes.
Luigi sat down in front of the stall on his butt while he talked to his new friend.
To be truthful, I know how you feel. I am gay, too.
It was hard for Luigi to say this. His whole family hated gays, especially Mario, who hated them more than anything in the world and took his relationship very seriously. He had only recently come to terms with his gay urges. After he had been denying it for years, he had never told a single soul, until now, when he just now told Peasley. Peasley's crying became quieter, and he opened his bathroom stall door.
You are?
They looked at each other. Peasley's gay makeup was super smeared and gross looking, and he looked like the opposite of a commercial.
What a weird.
That one goes kind of hard. I kind of like that one.
Yeah.
I've never met another gay boy that wasn't online. I thought you had a girlfriend. We are at the dating, actually. We use each other as a cover because Daisy and I are both gay. Do not tell anyone, okay? But I just thought I would tell you, and you could just hang out with us and not Mario because he hates you.
Luigi smiled and was trying to be nice to Peasley, and it worked. Mario was at the front of the mall, pacing back and forth like the thing that dangles in grandfather clocks that was angry. Peach also went outside and she yelled out to Mario. Mario! Mario jumped because he had never heard her yell like that before at anyone, especially not himself.
What the fuck do you think you were doing? You were causing the whole scene in my Peasley tie!
She looked like the angriest woman ever, and her face was getting red from all the yelling and some veins popped out too.
Why are you mad at me? Do you not feel betrayed like me?
Mario yelled back.
He tried to be friends with us. A gay tried to get into our friend group. He would have tried to hit on me and Luigi. And you know I don't believe in that stuff anyways. You know how much church means to me, but here you're mad at me for standing up for myself.
Mario and Peach were fighting, which is not something they had ever done before. Trying out new things was usually good, but not this. Usually their relationship was the best at their school and the country and the world. But right now, it wasn't, because they were both angry at each other.
You know what, Mario?
Peach was now a glowing ball of anger and screaming at Mario.
You are getting out of hand with this! You put your church before other people, and even me! You cannot treat other people like this! It's getting so ridiculous, and I'm sick of it! I hate how you only let couples sit with us at lunch! I hate how you treat other people because of it! And today was the last straw! After Peasley was nice to you and all of us today, you treat him this way and ruin it today for everyone! I am sick of it! We're gonna take a break from this relationship, and during that time, I want you to think about what you've done!
Give this man an Oscar.
That was
Jesus
incredible.
Christ.
Oh my god.
That was amazing.
That was incredible.
Holy shit. Peach sniffled, crying because all of the girl emotions. Mario got sad all of a sudden, but still kind of mad because of all the stuff that happened. They went their separate ways, and Mario drove off super fast on his motorcycle because he was depressed and angry. Luigi stayed at the mall with everyone else and just got a ride home from Peach later. Mario thought long and hard that night. He thought about how he would most likely have to choose between two things, Peach or God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Next week is going to be so intense. Which will he choose?
Damn. You know, this is honestly, this is the first time in a table read where I'm actually invested in the story.
I was going to say the same thing. It's actually weirdly entertaining.
I want to know what happens
next. Yeah, no, I'm happy with this.
Yeah, that's insane.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Well, thank you so much,
you guys.
Christmas, Halloween,
Welcome
Tom.
to
It's just the beginning.
Thank you, Halloween, Christmas,
Thank you,
Tom.
Christmas, Tom.
Thank you,
Here
Halloween.
as always.
Our favorite boy.
Halloween.
We'll be back next
Halloween.
week.
Halloween, Tom.
Say goodbye, Halloween, Tom. Say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Emma Crab.
Say goodbye, Halloween, Tom.
I am a crab. I am Halloween, Tom.